Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Wave, where we break down the biggest financial updates that directly impact your Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and retirement benefits. Today's video is massive. We're talking about a major decision from President Trump that could change how millions of Americans receive their Social Security payments. This update covers payment dates, changes to your checks, and a potential increase that could be much larger than anyone expected. So, if you or someone you love depends on Social Security to pay bills, buy groceries, or cover medical costs, this video is for you. Now, before we dive deep, do me a quick favor: hit that like button and subscribe to Wealth Wave. It helps this video reach more people who need to know this critical information. I've spent hours reviewing official SSA updates, executive orders, and government reports so you don't have to. And trust me, what I'm about to share could mean real money in your pocket. Let's start with the most immediate update, the October Social Security payment schedule. If you're waiting for your October Social Security check, mark your calendar for Wednesday, October 22 ND. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has confirmed that payments will go out to those whose birthdays fall between the 21st and 31st of any month. Now, I've seen tons of worried comments from people asking, with everything happening in Washington, will I still get paid? The short answer is yes. The SSA has officially confirmed that all payments will continue without interruption. Your money is safe. So take a deep breath, your benefits are still on track. But there's something critical you need to know next, and this is where President Trump's executive order comes in. This one's big, and it's sparking a lot of debate. That's right, under a new executive order, paper Social Security checks are officially being phased out. If you still receive a physical check in the mail, September 30 was the last day those were sent out. From now on, direct deposit is the only option. Your future payments will go directly into your bank account or onto your Direct Express debit card, no more paper checks. Now, I know this is going to be tough for some people. You might be thinking, I don't have a bank account. I live in a rural area without easy access to banking. Direct deposit has caused problems for me before. Don't panic. You still have options. The SSA understands that not everyone can easily transition to electronic payments. If this change creates a genuine hardship for you, or if you live somewhere without a local bank or credit union, you can request an exception. But you have to take action. Contact the Social Security Administration right away at 1-800-772-1213. The lines are open Monday through Friday, 8:00 a.m. to 7:00 p.m. You may have to wait on hold, but this is too important to ignore. They'll review your situation individually and determine whether an exception can be granted. Don't assume you're out of luck, just make that call. The Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA, announcement for 2026 is right around the corner. Mark your calendars for Thursday, October 24. That's when we'll finally know what the new COLA increase will be. Usually, this announcement happens earlier in October, but it was delayed due to government scheduling issues. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, will release the September Consumer Price Index, CPI, report on October 24 at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. As soon as that data drops, the SSA will use it to calculate the official COLA for 2026. Whether the government is open or not, that announcement is happening. And here's the exciting part: your increase could go one of two different ways, and the difference between them is massive. According to the Senior Citizens League, TSCL, the organization that closely tracks Social Security data, if the SSA sticks to the current formula, called CPIW, the COLA for 2026 will likely fall around 2.7% to 2.8%. For the average Social Security recipient receiving about $1,900 a month, that's an increase of roughly $54 to $58 per month, or $648 to $696 per year. That increase would apply to all 70 million Americans receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or spousal benefits. It's not huge, but it does help offset some of the inflation we've all been feeling. Now, here's where things get really interesting. There's a major push happening right now to change how COLA is calculated, and this could result in a much larger increase for seniors. Multiple lawmakers and organizations, including TSCL, are urging the administration to switch from the CPIW, Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners, to a new formula called CPIE, Consumer Price Index for the elderly. So what's the difference? CPIW tracks inflation based on the spending habits of working adults. But CPIE measures inflation for seniors, specifically what older Americans actually spend money on. That means it focuses more on rent and mortgage payments, groceries, prescription drugs, healthcare costs. And as we all know, healthcare costs rise much faster than regular inflation. Seniors spend a much larger portion of their income on medical expenses compared to younger workers. If the switch to CPIE happens, analysts say your increase could jump by $300 to $500 per month, instead of just $54 to $58. That's potentially $3,600 to $6,000 more per year in your pocket. Now, to be clear, this hasn't been finalized yet. But pressure is mounting fast, and many experts say the current CPIW method is outdated and unfair to seniors. This could be one of the biggest reforms to Social Security in decades. Special update for SSI recipients. If you're receiving Supplemental Security Income, SSI, here's an important notice. You'll actually get two payments in October. The first is your regular monthly check, and the second, which will arrive at the end of October, is your November payment sent early. Here's why. November Wednesday falls on a weekend, and when that happens, the SSA always sends payments early. So yes, you'll get two checks in October, but you will not get one in November. Don't be alarmed when your November payment doesn't show up, you've already received it early. If possible, try to set that second payment aside to make it through the next month. It's not bonus money, it's just an early deposit. Who these changes affect? Let's quickly go over exactly who will be impacted by these updates. Retired seniors, you'll receive the new COLA increase whether it's the smaller one or the larger CPIE version. And if you used to get paper checks, you'll need to switch to direct deposit immediately. People on SSDI, disability, same deal, you'll get the COLA and need to set up direct deposit if you haven't already. SSI recipients, you'll get your COLA, plus the early November payment this month, and you're also affected by the paper check change. Veterans receiving Social Security, these Social Security updates apply to you, too. However, your VA benefits are separate and not impacted by these changes. Survivors, widows and widowers, your survivor benefits will increase with the COLA, just like everyone else. Spousal benefit recipients, whether you're married, divorced, or receiving benefits based on your spouse's record, the COLA applies to you as well. In short, if you receive any type of Social Security benefit, these updates matter to you. Your action plan: what you need to do right now. Call the SSA today at 1-800-772-1213 and set up direct deposit. If you can't, explain your situation and request a hardship exception. Make sure your bank account details on file with SSA are correct. The last thing you want is your payment being sent to a closed or incorrect account. You can update this on ssa.gov. That's the official COLA announcement day. We'll find out exactly how much your 2026 increase will be. 4. Speak up for the CPIE change. If you believe seniors deserve a fairer, more accurate COLA increase, make your voice heard. Comment below I support a Social Security increase. Call your local representatives and tell them you support switching to CPIE. Your voice matters. 5. Review your Social Security statement. Go to ssa.gov and check your earnings record. Mistakes happen more often than you think, and fixing even small errors can boost your benefits significantly. Now, I'll be honest, these changes won't be easy for everyone. The end of paper checks will be frustrating for some, especially for seniors who aren't comfortable with digital banking. But there's also good news here. Direct deposit is actually safer and faster. No more worrying about lost or stolen checks, mail delays, or fraud. And the COLA increase, regardless of which formula is used, means more money in your pocket next year. Even the smaller 2.8% bump still adds up over time. But if the CPIE model is adopted, we could be looking at the largest Social Security increase in over 40 years. That's life-changing for millions of retirees, disabled Americans, and low-income seniors. At WealthWave, our goal is to keep you informed, prepared, and ahead of the curve. These Social Security updates can be confusing, but knowledge is power. The more you understand how these programs work, the better you can protect yourself and your family financially. If this video helped you understand what's going on, make sure to subscribe to WealthWave and click the notification bell so you never miss a critical update. We post videos daily about Social Security, VA benefits, SSI, SSDI, and financial assistance programs that could help you save money or qualify for extra support. Also, drop a comment below. Are you worried about the paper check elimination? Are you hopeful about a larger COLA increase? What do you think about switching to CPIE? Your experience might help someone else watching this video who's in the same situation. And please, share this video with your friends, family members, or anyone you know on Social Security. A lot of seniors don't follow these updates closely, and they might miss something important, especially the October 22 ND payment date, the paper check elimination, and the big COLA announcement on October 24th. We're living through a time of major change, and that means opportunity, too. Yes, some of these updates are inconvenient. But they also signal that Social Security is adapting to modern times, with safer payment systems and a stronger push to make cost of living adjustments fairer for seniors. Here at WealthWave, we'll keep breaking down every major update in clear, simple language so you can make the best financial decisions for yourself and your loved ones. Remember, your benefits are your right. Don't let confusion or misinformation cause you to miss out on money that's owed to you. Stay informed, stay proactive, and stay connected right here with WealthWave, where your financial future is always our priority. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.